Alright folks, what we're going to do today is we're going to go over the Renogy solar kit that I've got here. It's a suitcase kit, solar panels, 100-watt solar panels made by Renogy. I've had the Wise battery on the front here. It is a 100 amp hour AGM battery, and it's done very well on staying charged and powering the things that we need on the inside. The LED lights that we've changed out to on the inside. Runs a small power inverter. It's been good for us on the trips that we've done so far. It powers the TV for a little bit, and it powers the exhaust fan, the bathroom, water pump, lights, fans, things that we need to do. So getting ready to go out on some boondocking trips. So we're going to add in the solar panel kit here and make sure that we can keep everything charged up without having a generator. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get into this thing, we're going to get it set up, show you how everything works. Alright, so first thing we're going to do here, the nice thing about this that I've noticed is I've just taken it out and gotten it opened up here, is it has this, it's kind of flexible but hard case that comes in and protects everything. Zips down from both sides. So get that opened up here, and it just opens up here. And it's just the case. The handle that you carry it with is still attached to the solar panel kit. You just open up these brackets here on the top. It lays open here. And you notice that this unit does have the controller attached to it already. We got everything here in the bag that we need to hook everything up. So we can just pull that out. Already got your alligator clips here. What we want to do is find the end of these alligator clips, get the part coming from the controller, and connect these as need be. You got a male and a female on each end, so we'll get those connected. Alright, next thing we're going to do is get this thing open up, get it plugged in over here to our battery, and show you from there what we're looking at. We're going to go ahead and get the multimeter and hook it up to the battery now, show you what we're reading now, and then we'll look at it again once we get hooked up to solar. Alright, so we've got battery in its place here. We've got our multimeter tool that we're going to turn on here. And see, it's showing 0 now, so we're going to set that down. And right now we're showing about 13.1. So we got a good strong battery here. Of course, it has been on the battery tender. So just to show you what we're at here for the starting, and then we'll show you what it's at once we get the solar hooked up. Alright, so we've got that plugged in over there. Next thing we're going to do is pull these arms up. You kind of adjust it a little bit to set it up. We'll adjust it more to the sun in a moment. And we'll get this thing set up here. Facing out toward the sun. And these legs will adjust as needed. Alright, next thing we want to do here with this controller that's built in is we want to get the battery type changed over, which this one is already set. I've already got it set up for AGM, but this solar controller here does work for flooded batteries or for AGM, gel, and even all of your lithium ion type batteries. So this will be a good unit for working for just about all types of your batteries. Like I said, you have 100 watts. Showing right here that we're pulling in 14.4 volts. You can go through this half amp we're getting here. So we are charging our battery with the controller. So we'll go over here and we'll look and we'll see what we're getting on our multimeter. All right, you see here we're getting 14.3, 14.32, 33, somewhere right in there. Showing 14.4 on the controller, so our battery is charging here off of this solar unit. And we're showing our battery to be about 75% charged right now. This controller is attached. It does fold back in and has the Velcro attachment that will keep it in. And you can pull that back down. Sometimes those are a little bit hard, but you don't want it to be pulled down so you can see the readings on it. Alright guys, so one of the great things about this is its ease of setting it up, ease of taking it down, hooking everything up and getting it going. And it doesn't take up a whole lot of room since you got your 100 watts here. It'd be great for pop-ups or things like we've got, you know, a hybrid trailer. You know, probably won't be a long-term unit for us, you know, a year or two before we step up. So I didn't want to go into the expense of mounting solar panels on the roof of this one. So this was a great option for us. And having 100 watts right there provides plenty for what we need and for what our uses are. I mean, we'll probably still have a smaller generator to use if we're off longer term, off grid or things of that nature. It's something that we'll be looking at. We'll also be looking at inverter battery packs like Blue Eddy or the Jackery or Rock Pal, something of that nature that will look at here in the future for taking care of things that we need that, you know, just on the in case. But this is a great option for now, and we're going to be using it here in a couple weeks on the road. We'll let you know how everything works out. So guys, if you like this, make sure you give us a thumbs up here on the video. Make sure that you subscribe so you can see everything that we've got going on, some of the trips we've got coming up. We're going to be using some stuff like this out in the field on our camping trips. I will put the links for these things down in the description below for this Renogy unit, as well as our battery that we've got over here. I researched a lot of batteries, and this one really had high reviews, and we've been pleased with it so far. We've had it for probably about 3 months now, and it's done well for us on the trips that we've taken. So if you have any questions, by all means, leave us a comment down below. We love interacting with people and be happy to answer what we can answer. Until next time, remember that you're collecting memories over materials. Keep roaming.